Alright, so you know it's been a while. We back again with some more entertainment for y'all. Got a few videos that we're gonna run down collaboratively. So
that word right there.
sit back and take a look, man. Let us know in the comment section how y'all feel about all of them.
Y'all, ever since that punk with the orange wig been in the chair, shit just been going left. Cause why the fuck they don't turn my food stamps off? Keep the kids out the road on this Monday. Cause I'm finna go to the store and spend my hard-earned money on some groceries. Aggravated. Hey y'all, what happened though? As of August 1st, there's a new update. If you're applying for food stamps, renewing or whatever, you have to provide documents of everything. They're not just taking your word for your bills, which is not a problem because I don't lie about my bills. Them motherfuckers expensive for real. So I gave them everything. Gave them my lease, my light bill, water bill, daycare, phone bill. Shit, I gave them everything but the internet. I uploaded the documents. Within 12 hours, them people sent me a letter back saying I got denied. So I called them. I'm like, what happened? Like, y'all told me to upload all my bills. Like, you could clearly see I got a lot of bills. And they was like, oh, you forgot to upload your pay stubs. Okay, so I went back and uploaded that. Mind you, y'all, that was 2 weeks ago. It took y'all less than 24 hours to deny me, but it took y'all more than 2 weeks to review my new documents. Make it make sense. So I'm just coming to the conclusion it's finally my time. Well, I don't get food stamps no more, so I'm gonna go spend all my money.
She's funny.
The part that did it for me was when she said,
she's funny.
Get your kids out the road because
What's that about,
I'm about to go to the grocery store on this Monday. What you trying to say?
Yeah,
like,
what's that about?
That was stupid. I didn't get that
over?
part. What you right? Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna run the kids. You're gonna run the little
Not
ones
the
over
kids.
because you pissed off. What's good? But
remember, you need them kids in order to get them snaps. Ridiculous.
You know so I don't know what she meant by that part, but the whole thing for me was, guess what? Yoo-hoo! The free ride is over, girl. You just gotta do what you gotta do in order to sustain. That's it. That's it. Exactly.
So Donald Trump and the food stamp office really played in my face yesterday because why was the food stamp app saying that I no longer qualify? Oh, my case doesn't exist.
Because you don't. That's why. Talk about the nerve and audacity.
Yeah.
All these red little pop-ups and messages. I couldn't get into the Connect EBT portal. I damn near had a heart attack. Because what the heck? I have 2 kids and I work part-time. Why would my benefits be getting cut off? That doesn't even make sense.
One question.
Make adjustments. That's all you got to do.
Where's the DADDY?
Yeah.
Okay? You got 2 kids, that's on you. Make smart choices.
They never mention them. That DADDY.
Exactly. Make smart choices. Maybe, I don't know what your situation is. If you a single mom, from the way how she's talking, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have got married before you decided to push out some kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, we don't feel sorry for that situation.
Absolutely. Your problem is your problem. I'm sorry to tell you, sis.
So I'm like, you know what? First thing Monday, I'm going down to the office, or I'm calling my caseworker, or I'm going down there and figure this out because it doesn't make sense. Then come today, Sunday, everything's back up. My case is back open. Everything's back up. The app is back to normal. The Connect EBT portal is back to normal. My benefits are coming, and all this, everything's back on. Can y'all stop playing in people's face? Like, stop. Just stop. It's not funny. It's not cute. Like, I'm really getting tired of this administration. Don't ever play on my top like that. Like, I have a lot of patience, but cutting off the EBT, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line.
And if they cut off the EBT, what you gonna do?
Yo.
In the words of Swiss, nails done, hair done, everything done. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
She is fully 100% committed to that system.
Yes. 100%. 2 kids, she works part-time. Then maybe you should work full-time.
Yeah.
Make some type of arrangements as far as how you're going to, take care of your kids. Again, it goes back to what I said, because if there was a DADDY in the picture, somebody could have worked night shift, and the other person hold down the day shift, second shift, third shift, whatever.
Yep.
But you put yourself in a predicament, and, you come out and you say these things as if it's an obligation for the state that you live in to take care of you using taxpayers' money. The audacity and the boldness.
Slow down, girl.
Ooh, cha. Something else.
Stop doing that. Fuck Trump, all 2025.
What else they say, man? So just those 2? Oh, what's that one? Oh my, they didn't say which one?
What gives her the right to be back there though? Like to really check into the system? I don't know, but that Walmart lady seemed more afraid than helpful.
She is.
I don't know why is it that she allowed her to go back there, because that's a big broad right there. You can tell.
Yeah.
She don't want no problems with that lady. I see why she let her back there.
But let me tell you something. Some Walmarts, I don't know if like in your state if you've seen, but they put a lot of police officers. I'm talking about officers, police officers in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? With their gun and everything. So I don't understand how this was even allowed. But this could not have been me as the Walmart worker. We would have had problems. First of all, listen, know your place. My place, I clocked in. My place is behind the register, and yours is at the counter. You know what I'm saying? You could look at the screen. You know the little the thing you swipe your credit card or your debit card or whatever. Right? You look at that little electronic debit screen and figure out what your prices are.
She definitely she going through the whole system when she looking right
because there. Apparently she's pissed because the things that she's accustomed to buy, her food stamps are no longer covering it. So every time they scan something, I guess the lady is like, "Yo, your
that's the reason why
food stamps doesn't cover this anymore." So she's like, "Wait, I gotta come see this for myself because the clerk is probably lying." So she goes behind the counter
like some
and
big
she's
bully.
like, "Right, let me see what you're talking about. What you mean it don't cover chips? It's supposed to cover food, not snacks."
Right.
It's food stamps, not snack stamps.
Girl, you know what I'm saying? Your ass back on the outside of that counter.
She looked like she had enough saturated fat snacks in the first place to the point where she don't need nothing extra. Stop complaining.
Girl, I ain't take the muffins. That's a deal. $188. Oh my God, that's crazy.
They didn't take the juice for real? When they started that, look good this month.
You get food stamps? Girl, this shit is crazy. You feel like it's food, everything should.
See me in company with that argument.
Girl, did they take the Reese's? Let me see. Sure, they take the Reese's. They ain't taking the juice. Y'all take the juices on.
Oh, not the Reese's. It's over now.
She gonna call Trump personally.
Reese's? They didn't take the Reese's. Food stamps is on the board right now. They don't even take it.
Look, maybe the lady cut the light off.
Yeah, like you said, them saturated fun snacks.
Huh, what's the balance?
Girl, so we can't buy no candy.
$14.
So why is there an argument? Just pay cash for the candy and the snacks.
Reese's and food stamps.
Girl, come on.
Candy? So they went live when they said they're going to take out all snacks. They're taking away all the snacks on BT.
She mean that she ain't gonna pay for nothing. That card better cover everything.
That made me cry.
That made me cry.
No kidding. So they went live when they said they're going to take out all the snacks. They're taking away all the snacks on BT. What's the point of that?
Then what's the point of having it, she says? What's the point of having food stamps if they're going to take away all that stuff? I know she just didn't say that.
Her feelings hurt, man. You can see it on her face. She about to cry.
She said, I'm about to cry.
Yeah. She did say that, right?
She's like, I'm about to cry.
Oh, my
They were
God.
serious when they took away all that stuff? When they said no snacks with food stamps? Oh, no. Poor baby.
Poor baby, for real. This is fucking crazy.
A lot of y'all finna feel how we been feeling all these years. Because Trump new bill came into effect on the 1st. And he cutting 2 million y'all off stamps. Now, mind y'all, when y'all started acting funny with us and didn't want to, sell your yamps, we let y'all live. We didn't say anything. When people started acting funny with me, I was like, okay, I chalked up to the chin. I just had to balance my money and redo my budget. I couldn't buy the things I wanted to buy. Now y'all finna feel how we feel. We don't want y'all get on here crying, asking for no CAs. Because we been doing this for years. Y'all have fun at the grocery store. Because we going to be looking at y'all when y'all be in the line. And y'all be asking us, do you got? No, we don't got a thing. Rethink your choices. Learn your lesson. The next time you need me, I ain't going to be there. Okay?
All right, so let me get this straight. Is her argument what I think it is? when we was asking y'all to sell your yams, what's yams? All right, it's saying food stamps.
Yeah,
is it a bad thing on TikTok?
I guess it is. Yeah.
She was like, when we was asking y'all to sell your yams, according to her, y'all was acting funny. So she wanted to buy food stamps because obviously it's 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, you know how to
So
do.
she wanted to actually, she's pissed because somebody didn't sell her stamps.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you wrong too. So she was like, when you on the line, don't ask nobody for CA. Basically, don't ask nobody for cash assistance. Girl, listen, it's a funny video though. I gotta admit, it's a funny video.
They all gonna catch hell. They gonna
but
catch hell.
everybody's bugging in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
they gonna catch hell though. Somebody done missed that memo, right?
They didn't get the memo that the food stamps wasn't gonna cover junk anymore.
Yeah.
So the whole if you read the caption, the video was basically stating that everybody who got to the checkout line and realized that their food stamps was not going to be paying for these type of products, they abandoned the cart and they got pissed off and they walked out the store.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? It was promised that it was coming, right?
They
So
didn't believe it.
to be oblivious when the time is finally here,
Yeah.
that's kind of ridiculous. If you know, in my opinion, you kind of knew, not even kind of, you knew, you were forewarned. Why did you not take heed to the message? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this much. The fact that they're not going to be allowed to buy all this craziness, I think we would have maybe healthier people living in America.
Well, they got
Right?
meat. I took a look at some of the shopping cart items. They got meat and all that stuff in there.
Oodles and noodles. I mean, the typical junky stuff that they buy. The
Yeah.
typical saturated fat snacks that they love to buy. And they swear that veggies and fruits are more expensive. No. The pre-processed, pre-cooked foods are more expensive.
Of course.
Okay, because it's convenient. You know what I'm saying?
Grab and go snacks.
Now, if you're disabled and you have a hard time maybe standing up in the kitchen for long periods of time and you have no other option,
right. Then that
you know what I'm saying?
applies to
then,
you.
of
to an
course, that
extent.
makes a lot of sense.
To an
You buy
extent.
whatever it is, your pre-prepped, pre-ready foods, stick it in the microwave, maybe the oven for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Correct.
And, you know, dinner is made.
Correct.
But when you are a able body and you're just intentionally buying nonsense, or better yet, you never learn how to cook and budget your money properly, and this is just your way of, oh, this is how I shop every month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you're going to have to revisit and rethink a lot of things in your life. You're going to think about, damn, I have a certain amount of dollars
Exactly.
and I don't want to, I don't want to go over budget. So let me sit down and plan this thing out properly.
Correct, yeah.
It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say that I feel sorry for 2 million people getting cut off from welfare, because in my opinion, I think it should be more than 2 million. Proper evaluation has to be done.
Right.
And there's a lot of people who's been on the system for too long. And it's about time that they do what they got to do.
Generations of people been on
Generations.
that system. Passed down. Like,
Exactly.
whoa. But going back on what you were saying about the disabled people, like sometimes even that, the grab and go snacks that they might be able to buy to store it up in the refrigerator, whatever, that to an extent I agree, but to another extent I'm saying to myself, like, they should at least have some kind of home health aid there to help them out in order to cook healthy stuff, so they, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So they don't have to depend on, the junk
That's
that
true.
comes from the supermarket.
Exactly.
But definitely, y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed most of these videos. It's been fun for us. Y'all see us all the time. We laugh, we giggle. It's just for the shits. But long story short, we'll catch y'all on another one.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, and we will catch you guys in another video.
For sure.